The A9 Pro comes in a nondescript white box. Samsung updates these phones every year but doesn't change the naming convention. So if you're wondering, this year's models have the 6 affixed to them to mean 2016. Earlier this year, they also released the A9. The Pro version has a better camera, more memory, and a larger battery. When you flip the box around, you'll see some other features and specs. Okay, let's splice open these seals. Open sesame. Here is the A9 Pro. We have the gold version. Let's set it aside for now. Also in the box, user guide and warranty card, micro USB cable, adaptive fast charger, SIM card ejector tool, and earbuds. Now let's take a closer look at the phone after we peel off the plastic. First impressions, it looks like a supersized version of the Galaxy S6 from last year. Both phones share the same metallic frame. Port placements are also identical. Antenna bands, headphone jack, micro USB, speaker grills and mic on the bottom, power button and dual SIM card tray on the right, and volume buttons on the left. Unlike the S6, however, there's a micro SD card slot up top. The phone comes with 32 gigabytes of storage, but you can add up to 256 gigabytes more. There's no denying that this is a big phone. It dwarfs the S6 and is larger than the Note. But having said that, it's not too wide and can still fit in one's palm. The A9 Pro has a glass back that's not as glossy as the gold S6 or the Note 5, but its camera bump doesn't protrude as much. This smartphone isn't as flashy as the rest of Samsung's curved glass flagships, but it shares the design aesthetic of past headliners. It looks good and feels premium. Take a look at the phone's spec sheet while we power up the phone. The A9 Pro has a Full HD Super AMOLED display with saturated colors and deep blacks. The phone also has 4 gigabytes of RAM, so performance should feel snappy, including while shuffling through apps or playing graphics-intensive games. Another notable feature is its massive 5,000 mAh battery. Also worth mentioning is its fast charging support. A fingerprint sensor is also built into the home button, and lock times are pretty good. In terms of the user interface, it's the same as on the high-end models. The A9 Pro runs Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow out of the box. Swiping down from any screen brings up the quick settings menu. This feature over here, Ultra Data Saving Mode, is a feature also found on Samsung's entry-level J series. When activated, background app refresh is turned off. It also turns on data compression, lowering your data consumption. Like many of Samsung's recent flagships, double pressing on the home button instantly launches the camera.